Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. We're gonna do a ORAI update. I did an Oraichain update yesterday. We're gonna go ahead and do another micro update. Not gonna get into the macro on this one. If you want to see my macro idea, go ahead and go back a couple videos and you can check that out. But as we discussed and we have been talking about over the past 4 or 5 days or so, this structure here is potentially a reversal structure of our entire WXY pattern from our top. So what I believe is that we've got a one wave working up here and then a WXY that is completed, which is a three wave structure down. And that has, well, we'll zoom out just for a second so we can look at this. So that would be a WXY, and that ended up retracing 618. Which is an ideal retracement level for a two-wave structure. And from there, we are acting impulsively right now, which is a good sign for bulls and for this to be a potential reversal of trend and for us to continue our three-wave or our C-wave, whichever it's going to be, up in a positive direction. So again, guys, just to reiterate, we cannot call this a reversal until we have a full five-wave structure, being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, we would still need to see a three-wave structure hold a 618 retrace, and then a break back above the top of this one wave, really in order to have solid validation and solid evidence that we have bottomed and that our trend has reversed and we are now on a bullish trend upwards to much higher targets. So as we discussed yesterday, a couple days ago, we were talking about this being a deep 4 because we had a shallow 2. That played out perfectly. Here we are again. Let's talk our two-wave here was a deep 2, therefore we can anticipate, doesn't have to, but we can anticipate a shallower 4-wave. So if we take our fib retracement from our 2 to our 3, a shallow 4-wave would be right around $3.70. Today we bottomed at 380. It's definitely possible that we come back down and wick below and get, sweep the lows and get the 370. We could even get the 343, which would be the 50%. That would be a deeper 4-wave, but it is still possible. If that happens, it doesn't technically invalidate anything. Really, the only time at this point that we technically invalidate the bullish structure, potential bullish structure, on the micro here is if we do break below this 325. 4 waves cannot overlap into a 1 wave unless it's a leading diagonal, which we're going to assume it's not for now. But as long as we are above that level there at 325, then we can assume that this could still be a 4 wave. I really don't want to see a break below 370, to be honest with you, just because of the rule of altercation here. With a 4-wave here being a shallow 4. What wouldn't surprise me one bit is if this is the bottom here, and then we kind of just consolidate, sideways and do not break that low again, and then finally break up at some point to the 585 level is where I'm ultimately targeting as of right now for this 5th wave structure. So we're looking good, ultimately, for the most part, with ORAI right now in order to have a possible trend reversal and a new impulse upwards. I will keep this thing updated. And for those of you guys who don't know, you can follow me on Twitter. I update charts a little more frequently there, or you can join my premium Discord. I update all these charts daily, sometimes several times a day. Just really depends on what the price action is doing. So see y'all.